So growing up, I actually dealt with a lot of physical and mental health issues. When I was 8 years old, I was hospitalized with E. coli. And then from then on, I really struggled with my health. I was in and out of doctor's offices all the time. I was there at one point in high school, I was going to like the emergency room. I remember having to leave a haircut halfway through because I had to go to the emergency room. So I had like PCOS, like hormonal imbalance, all the different kind of physical things. Then mentally, like depression, ADHD, all the, I just, one doctor labeled me as bipolar, like a lot of different things. And knowing now what I know, like I was a teenage girl, like going through a lot of hormonal changes and not being supported. And so, and of course, like I think especially with, and many other things, and I think especially with the ADHD component, but also now, like I was talking to my grandma on the phone recently and she had asked me like, oh, how's your health? And I honestly hadn't thought about it in a long time. And that's when I realized, whoa, like not only have I healed my mind, but I've really healed from the inside out. And I think for me, I thought that I was going to have to be on all these medications the rest of my life. I thought I was going to just like, I really struggled with like, and I think something with ADHD that a lot of people don't talk about is it's not just an ability to focus and being distracted. It's like, okay, if you're bad at controlling your impulses, I personally also was bad at controlling my impulsive emotions. And so I was super emotional. There's just a whole bunch of things. And so I think for me, I wish that someone was like, hey, you can actually start to train your brain to be better at focusing and being less impulsive. Like for me, meditation gave me superpowers. And I mean that in every aspect of it. Like also like, of course, with the brain and focusing and training, my ability to focus and all of that, but also to be able to tap into my intuition and to be able to tap into all that is and all of that and just get downloads and answers and all of that. So I think, yeah, I wish that when it comes to all like to answer your question of what labels, there are so many. And I just wish that somebody would have come and told me, hey, you can change. You do have the power to change, because I thought I was stuck like that. And I thought that there was something wrong with me.
Wow, that's so powerful. I love hearing that, because I think right now that's exactly what every young person's being told. And we hear those diagnoses and they're useful, but then we end up creating a story around them as well of what we can achieve, who we can be, how much we can focus, what's possible for us. And you're living proof that you can go on to not only heal from the inside out, but to actually go and have goals and targets and win and achieve and build a healthy life, which I think is so inspiring for so many to see. So that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I love that. Well, everyone who's been listening and watching, make sure you go and tag me and Emily with all the incredible insights that she shared, any advice that stood out to you, anything you're going to try out, anything you're going to journal about. Go and follow Em on the Brain on Instagram if you don't already, and across social media. And you can follow Mindcraft as well, which is Emily's community platform. Check that out as well. Emily, anything else, anywhere else you'd like people to discover you, follow you, find you?
Oh no, those are the main accounts. So thank you for sharing that.
Of course. And I'm sure we get to welcome Emily back when her book's ready. She's already an author, but when she's a published author, we'll have her back on.
That'd be awesome.
But yeah, such a pleasure talking to you, Emily. I learned so much, and thank you for being such an incredible instrument and vessel for neuroscience and spirituality and mindset. It's incredible what you're doing, and I'm such a fan. So congratulations.
Yeah, it's been great. Thank you for having me. This has been awesome.
Thanks so much. If you love this episode, you'll enjoy my interview with Dr. Daniel Amen on how to change your life by changing your brain.
If we want a healthy mind, it actually starts with a healthy brain. I've had the blessing or the curse to scan over 1,000 convicted felons and over 100 murderers, and their brains are very